Oh, lads, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Baggy TV. Um, Today I'm going to be talking about two subjects: the price tag that has been assigned to Onana by Ajax, and the contract that we have offered. Apparently, we have offered to sign Dries Mertens, and how that situation is going to be progressing. So they are the two main topics of today's video. Before we get into the video, I want to just say a big thank you to everyone who commented on the video yesterday and put down their questions for my Q&A. I wasn't expecting the response that I got. I got a lot of questions, a lot of very good questions that I'm going to be addressing. I'm probably going to do two Q&A videos. Because I'm going to try to answer as many of them as I can. And so I may do two Q&A videos or a two-part Q&A because there is a lot of questions and a lot of good questions. I was trying to pick out the best ones, but they're all pretty good. There's some really good ones there, and you still have a chance. If you were to comment on today's video with your questions, I will also be including those in the Q&A. So like I said, both videos, today and yesterday's video, any Q&A questions you're going to post will be looked at and hopefully addressed in the upcoming Q&A video. And make sure it's Chelsea related, football related, and yeah, that's the criteria for the questions. Anyway, lads, make sure you subscribe to my channel, show me your support, and yeah, let's jump into the video. So, Mertens or Onana? What should I start with? Let's do Mertens. Since I've made a video about Onana recently, let's start with Mertens. Now, Mertens is a 32-year-old Belgian. He's one of those players that we keep talking about being versatile, being able to play multiple positions. And he's a goal threat. He's a goal threat. He's also a creator. He can play as a striker, winger, just behind the striker, similar to Timo Werner, who we talked about yesterday. The only difference is this guy's 32 years old. Now we are going to have a lot of players leaving, a lot of senior players leaving this summer. Pedro, Willian, possibly Giroud. I'm going to be selling players as well. I mean, those three are probably going to be out on a free transfer, but there's also going to be some sales. Possibly Jorginho, possibly Barkley, possibly. So there's going to be a few players leaving. Mertens is an experienced player. Since we're going to have so many players who are experienced leaving the club, it's a good idea to bring in some experienced players in their place. Now, Joe Cole spoke about this recently, and he said that Frank Lampard should avoid selling all of his experienced players or letting them go. He should try to retain some of them because the squad does need to have that experience within it. And I agree. Now, getting Mertens in, is that really what we want to do? No doubt Mertens is a very good player. No doubt Mertens is a goal threat. But Mertens is not a Premier League player. Will he be able to adjust the Premier League and produce what is required from him? I mean, he's 32 years old. A very good player, no doubt. But is he what we're looking for? Would you guys want to see us keep Willian, maybe give him an extension that he wants, rather than bring in Dries Mertens? Now, I know a lot of you guys will be keen on getting Dries Mertens purely for his goal threat and his goal contributions, and yeah, that is something that will be welcomed for Chelsea, considering we are lacking in that area, in the conversion area. So having Mertens would help in that. But I'm in two minds. And apparently we have offered a contract to Mertens, and it's a pretty big one. which contradicts a lot about our system and our policy for 1-year contracts or short-term contracts for the over 30s, considering the man is 32 years old. So the news today is that we've offered Dries Mertens a contract to sign for us as he becomes a free agent in the summer. That's what's been reported. What do you guys think we should do? So let's see how that works out. Now, Andre Onana. I made a video about Andre Onana. Link is up here. Go check it out. Ajax have put a £35 million transfer fee on him, which is a good price. For a player of his caliber. And there's a lot of clubs interested in him. Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, Spurs, and Chelsea. But I believe that two main clubs are contenders to sign him. Two out of the four that I've just mentioned. Chelsea and Barcelona. Barcelona is the club that he started playing football at. It's the club that he would like to play for, given the chance. Now Chelsea, on the other hand, is the club where Hakim Ziyech is playing, or will be playing. And Onana and Hakim Ziyech are very good friends, really good friends, and they would like to play together next season. The situation that I'm thinking about is this, and a lot of you guys mentioned this previously to me and said that Kepa should be given another chance. Kepa is still a good player. Kepa had issues and now he's overcome them, and we should not turn our backs on Kepa. And you know what? I agree. Kepa is young, and Kepa had a problem with his girlfriend, which he wasn't able to get over. I mean, yeah, he's a professional player, and he should have been able to get over that, but he wasn't. He wasn't able to, and it hurt the man, and it affected his performances, and it affected him, and affected his career. Has he learned from that? Judging by his last two performances and his focus in those two games, he has. Is that enough to gauge? Is that enough to judge on those two matches? No. I wish that we had more matches to play, and we could have seen more of Kepa before all of this crisis started. Then we could have a better understanding of where we are with Kepa today. If Onana is purchased, and I have a feeling that'll be Onana and Kepa fighting for the first team, and for the number one shirt. And I think it's healthy competition. Now, spending £35 million on a number 2 and a backup goalkeeper, is that a lot? Yeah, that's a lot. Spending £35 million on a number 1 on your primary goalkeeper is very good. It's a bargain. But for your number 2 goalkeeper, it's a lot. So this situation is a bit of a tricky one, to be honest. I think Onana is a great player. I think Onana will be one of the best goalkeepers in the future. If he continues to play like he is now and growing like he is, like we'd expect him to. So it's a tricky one for me. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Tomorrow evening will be the release of my first Q&A. So make sure you guys have subscribed to my channel so you can see that. I'll be trying to answer as many of the questions as I can. So if you want to see me answer your question, if you want to see me respond to your questions, make sure you're there for tomorrow's video. It is looking likely that I'll have a 2-part Q&A. So I'll be probably tomorrow night and the day after. So make sure you guys are around for that. And that's it. Appreciate you for watching my video. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one. Peace out.